and from the top. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Today is day 36 for the Pokemon Go Battle League for Season 23. Delightful days, as always. I'm GoLeagueGregg. Happy to have you back here again today for the fantastic day in the Go Battle League. We got some great people in the chat. What is going on, everybody? Welcome on in. It is currently 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I came home to the lovely triple updates required by my computer. Don't we love when that happens? So that was about an hour and a half of my time I'll never get back. But we're here. We're rocking, we're rolling, and we're going to do, I don't know, at least a half hour's worth of sets before I got to go to bed. Is it going to be all of them? Of course not. Why would it be? Why would I be allowed to play all of my fun little game? It's unreasonable, right? Unreasonable to think that I could play all of my fun little game, but we're here anyway, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna have a good time with all that we got. We got Dink in the chat, we got Pikawawa in the chat, we got Cindy in the chat. What a chatty little chat this is. Hi, everybody. Sauce Boss redeemed first. Wow, Sauce Boss beat everybody. Let's go, Sauce Boss. Congratulations. Welcome on in, streamers, creamers, and all types of trainers. Oh. It's only past my bedtime. For Seti, it's almost past my bedtime. I'm making do what we got. Trust and believe. But for Seti, welcome on into the stream, my brother. So good to see you, Sauce Boss. How are you? One more time, just for everybody to know and for make sure that you know how grateful I am. Thank you again. Shout out again to Sauce Boss, who gifted me the 9-year anniversary event ticket. Sauce Boss, I still cannot believe you did that. I just opened up my game one day and boom, there it was. Free tasks, extra stuff. It's how I got my second Gimme Ghoul. Neither of them were shiny, but you know what? Now I got 2 instead of 1. Sauce Boss, that was such a kind thing for you to do. It came with no notice, no heads up, no request, nothing like that. It was just I want to be nice. Sauce Boss, you're amazing. I love you, man. Thank you so much for doing that. So good to have you here. Jay Fresh in the house. Superboy is here as well. Welcome on in, trainers. Mad love for you, Sauce Boss. Thank you so much for doing that. And I'm sorry if I'm a little low energy right now. It's been a long day. It continues to be a long day. I am continually emotionally and mentally drained with every passing day. And it's only getting worse. So I'm doing my best. And then after, 90 minutes of updates, when I should have been hanging out with my friends, playing a video game, relaxing. We're finally here. So here's some water. Good morning, Superboy. Good morning. And again, Sauce Boss, dude, thank you so much for doing that. The first time I said thank you definitely had more energy behind it, but just since I'm seeing your name here right now, I want to make sure that second time still got through, and I said thank you for doing that. I'm seriously so grateful for you. I cannot express that enough. Guys, we have a limited amount of time. We got to do some battles. We are doing some battles in a different cup today. Little League continued to be like all the things that I love in my life and got really difficult and bad for me towards the end. So, we had to walk away from it yesterday. But, that does not mean that we hate it. We love Little League. We are still ready for the next Little League. We cannot wait for Little League to return, but we are grateful to be moving on to his Shui Cup today. So you can't stay any longer. Love you too, Cindy. Get some rest. Good night. Sweet dreams. And I'll get as many 5-0s as possible. We're in the Hishui Cup. That's going to be a good time. Here's the team. We're going to work with it. We're going to run with it. Oh, I have Ice Beam on my Quillfish. Not Shadow Ball. I'm gonna work with it. I'm going to just go with it. But, okay. You know what? Hi, Dink. Slash, let's go. Zen, what's going on? A little bit of a dusk. From dawn to this, alright. 1, 2. Guten Height. And a hello to you too. How are you today? I hope all is well. What team are you using? I am using, at the current moment, Gastrodon, Hisuian Quillfish, and Driftblimp. We're just going to see how it goes. It's either going to go or it's not, you know? Only enough to slightly irritate Greg into accidentally letting a bad word almost come out on stream, but your curses have gone too far. Alright, we know the limit. Almost, but not quite. Garchomp. Interesting, Garchomp. Alright. Here's what they block. Hope not. Where's your last Pokemon? It's there. Oh, their own Gastrodon. Garchomp. Brother Superboy. My Pokemon are right here. I just lost one of them. One of them died. But it was Gastrodon, Quillfish, Driftblimp. I'll put them up in just a minute. I wanted to get started today. As fast as possible. They quit! I win! GG's. Let's go. Nice little win. You're fine? Oh, I'm more than fine. I'm more than good. I'm great, you know? And I don't mean that in like I'm a great person. I mean like I'm doing great. We're doing great. We're feeling great. We're keeping it going. That's the first win right there. And we'll get these Pokemon up on the screen ASAP. Gastro down. There you are. I doubt I have Quillfish up here already. Nope. How about Driftblimp? No, don't have that either. All right. Genesect, something like that. Zoom, zoom, boom, boom, Rock Tomb. Oh. Well, ain't this just a kick in the bucket? Oof. You hate to see that, don't you? That is, of the things you want to see, not one of them. It's not one of them. Ooh, almost. Almost got to the next one. It's a good time to get some farm with Driftblimp. They have nothing for me, which is why we switched so rapidly out of our Gastro. Yeah. Oh, they brought Water Pulse. Well, I didn't bring Water Pulse. So I think we lose here. I guess that would make sense. Probably want to bring Water Pulse instead of Body Slam. Coming to a Hex Balloon. What's up, Yard? What's going on? How are you? I guess Water Pulse make double nuke. Because all these ghost types. I run the Pulse. I'm sure you do, Wawa. I'm sure you do. Cushion Shambles said, I hate this cup so much. It's Gastro, Drift, Drapion, and their counters. 100% RPS. Yeah, it sucks ass already. That's every team. Oh, good. I'm glad we're in for an interesting week. I mean, not really interesting, but you know what I mean. I mean, that's exactly what this team was. It was Drift Blimp, Gastrodon, Drapion. We just brought Quillfish instead for some reason. I was going off of a graphic I saw. There's a way out of it if you try? No, I don't think there is. No, I'm pretty sure there's not a way out of this. I'll keep trying. They have 2 shields. Why are we still doing this? We're out of here. Why try? Exactly. We're done. We're done here. We're definitely done here. Silly eye. That's okay. We're 1-1. Where'd that go? Boom. 1-1, and yeah, I think I need Water Pulse. Fun fact, what? I missed it. Spiritomb has no counters? Really? Like at all? I guess that's why it's number 5. Hurricane Kate! What's going on? Welcome on to the stream. Oh, trust me, if my computer wasn't updating this whole time, I wouldn't be streaming still. I'd be done already. Interesting, though. Drapion Rex Spirit. There we go. Double nuke. You should be like B-Barrel? Interesting. I don't think we're gonna go with this, but we'll let's see. We could just do Drapion. Let's do Drapion. Fuck it. Why not? So that makes this Drapion, and now I just need Drift Blimp. Ah! Hey, look at Spiritomb. I was just told that this has no weaknesses. Hippo, Abomasnow, Licky Licky. No, I don't think I will. I don't think that I will. You run Togekiss? Rock Tomb, okay. Ooh, no shield. Interesting. I'm also gonna no shield here. What are they doing? Oh yeah. Oh. Well, that sucks. That attack fall sucks. Dang it. That really ruined everything. That we got the attack drop there. Hackintosh, welcome to the stream. Hippo Cooks, interesting. A lot of people saying, I gotta tell you, for a completely RPS meta, like you guys said, there's a lot of different choices here. It seems. It would appear. Runaway Lamps, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Does Pachirisu get big enough? Interesting. I didn't know it got that big. Oh, come on with the 1 HP. I'm so sick of losing to them barely getting out 1 extra attack. Because here we go. Now we lose. Because we're never going to get to our other attack. GG's. Ah, I'm so sick of that. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. We play that beautifully, too. Oh, well. 1 and 2. Garbage. Good. Stay amped. I like when you're amped. Gastro on Gastra. It's so interesting about Pachu. Outsped, of course, naturally. No debuff for us. Yay. We don't get the debuff either. Well. Oh, we get this one though. Haha. Yeah, double nukes. I think that's the better way to go with this. They are running Shadow right now. I'm going to take this. It really is. It really, really is. They're -1, so I could take one once we get here. Not really worry about it. Meta where half the mobs are ghost, body slam feels extra. Oh! Interesting choice there. You're very welcome, Superboy. This kills, right? Has to. Has to kill. Right? What? Come on! Fuck you, man. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Blah. Fuck you. That's fine. I still have an Aqua Tail. No, I don't. I'm close, though. Oh, fuck. What if they get to it before me? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have one. I have one. Man, there's a lot of negative talk in the chat about this cup. Okay. We still win. We still win. We're not going to worry about it. We still win. GG's. What a roller coaster that was. Sheesh. Anyway, 2 wins and 2 losses. Y'all know what that means. That means the next battle will decide whether or not we go up or down in points. And that's why we call it a decider. So trainers, welcome on in to the very first decider of today's stream. Let's go. Let me put that on the board real quick. Where is it? Close this up. We lost. We won. It's decider time. Let's get it. I decided not to eat ice cream. I'm also trying to eat better because I myself am getting a little bit on the thick side and not in the good way. We saw pictures yesterday of me when I was hot, and today, well, today's me is not necessarily that hot. Are we gonna farm this? We might be able to. Not paying attention. Who's throwing shade at Hisui Cup? It's my favorite Pokemons. Oh, they all are, Hurricane Kate. Everyone in this chat has been throwing shade at Hisui Cup. They'll never see this coming. Never. Cancel, ban them all. Oh, well, you heard Hurricane Kate. Oof, one away. That's what, 3, 4. Don't even try it. Let's go. That is a winning decider. That's up points. We're going up. On a Tuesday, supposed to be training for the hot tub stream. I am. I have been. I have a trainer and everything. I go to the gym 3 days a week with my trainer. I also go to the gym on the days without my trainer, but I usually just kind of like walk on those days because I'm terrible at getting myself to do actual workouts. But I'm trying. I want to be hot again. We saw Hot Greg yesterday on the stream. We saw some old photos of me, and I would like to get back to that. But you know what else I'd like? This winning decider right here. But do you kiss your trainer? Only if you're looking to become a trainer. Hey yo. Let's get that win on the board. Let's get on the board. 3 and 2. Let's see what that Elo looks like. Show me that. Well, let's see what we got first, Pokemon wise. Anything good? Barbroach. I will approach. Monk. You're still hot, boo boo. Oh, Hurricane Kate, thank you. I used to be really hot. Did you see those photos from yesterday? If you did, you'd understand what we're talking about right now. But I appreciate that. That actually means a lot to me. No, of course. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't... Hurricane Husband didn't think that he was had anything to worry about there. Don't you worry. 2390 plus 10. Okay. Plus 10. We're not in any kind of ELO where like well, thank you, Hurricane Kate. Big gains. Yeah, exactly. That's so more than I had before. It's true, but at the same point, we're not like anywhere in any struggling ELO or too high up. We're only getting, major pairs down. I don't know why I couldn't just get a regular amount of ELO, but it's fine. We're gonna go all positive tonight anyway. It's good. Even all 10s is a plus 60 for the night. Just keep chugging. That I will. Chugging away. Okay, 10. Cool. All right, here we go. LH86. Who else knows what that said? Bastiodon. Degenerate. I went with Drift Blimp to get off the icy winds. That and I wanted to make sure that obviously Bastiodon didn't make contact with Drift Blimp. I think we might make it. It's possible. We're at least going to get a shield. We're either going to get a shield or we get it. Let's go, Superboy. Congratulations on the $5. Alright, so we got a shield. And they're -2. We're going to work with this for now. Just put us at a little bit of a disadvantage. Yes, Superboy. Five and 0, that's right. That was 4 from the Drift Blimp. Uh-huh. 5. Could be Shadow Ball. It wasn't. It was Icy Wind, okay. 6, 7. They have another Icy Wind. 8, 9. We lose this round. Unless I can switch somehow. No, I didn't think so. There's no planet where Drapion takes down Bastiodon at this point, right? Alright, well now we know. I thought Icy Winding the Spiritomb would have been a good idea, but I guess going to Drapion would have been the better idea. Oh well, now I know for the next one. Tried. But try as I might. Didn't really work. Oh well. GG's though. Also, 4 Aqua Tails takes down a Bastiodon. And we'll know that for the future too. That was not a loss that I see as really a loss, more of a learning experience for these pesky old Spiritombs. I do like Spiritomb so far. I'm liking it more than Drift Blimp, if I'm being honest. But Drift Blimp just so hard counters the Gastros. I also think we need to pull out a different Gastro, one that has higher attack stat. Because of this. We're going to be seeing a lot of this, I feel like. So maybe we need to see if we have a higher attack stat Gastro. I might even have a Hundo. Doing music requests as soon as I can get my soundboard back, which I'm hoping that'll be soon. What we got? Prepare to switch. Yep. Yeah, tell me, Hurricane Kate, what would your request be? The shield? Still no debuff. I don't care for that. Oh yeah, please not country. The double shield, there's the debuff. Dierks Bentley? Is that a song or is that an artist? But you know what? I'm big dumb. I thought his song was called 505050. Someone called the police. $5150. Yeah, I don't know anything about what we're talking about right now. I'll tell you that much. But I said what I said. You know what? It's true. She has no idea what she's talking about, but she's standing on business. She's saying what she's saying. And that's all that matters. That's a win. There we go. 1-1. Alright. There's that. Figured as much. Dun, dun, dun. Obama snow. And a Gliscor. For when I go 5-0, that would make sense. There's gotta be a 5-0 song out there. It's a flippin' banger? Oh shit. I mean, if it's banging, how can I not? Aerial Ace. What's it called? 5150. It's country? Oh, yee nah. I don't think so. I'm gonna take this, even if it's something I don't care for. Like... Oh, that was Aerial Ace. Okay. Superboy did just go 5-0. It's true. What was this person's name? Dirk Schmirk? Something. Dierks Bentley. There it is. Country is not the best music in the world. That's a big old lie. Oh, outsped. We lose this one. That's a shame. GG's, we lost. There's no winning this from here. But yeah, I think, I want to go Spirit Tomb. Look at all these Pokemon. Cool. Real quick, gonna catch these. Come on. Metaphorically, of course. No, it's not. Country music sucks. Great. And then add a move. Rock Tomb Shadow Ball. Sucker Punch, Rock Tomb Shadow Ball. Got it. There's Shadow Ball. There's Rock Tomb. There's only 2. Count them. 2 acceptable country songs. Can anyone in the chat guess what the 2 acceptable country songs are? I'm gonna let you guys guess them, and then any 2 you can name. No. That is unfortunately not one of them. No. Also no, Pikawawa. Good guess, though. Good guess. God Bless America. Is that a country song? If it is, then there's 3. But does that count? What's that by the same? Friends in Low Places. Oh, you know what? I'm going to let that one slide, Hurricane Kate. That one's an honorable mention. Friends in Low Places is good. Red Solo Cup, I could take it or leave it, I guess. But thanks for being a first-time chatter. Welcome on in. Is there a horse ride a cowboy? I quote that one anytime I put a cowboy hat on, but it wasn't the 2 I was thinking of. Wasn't one of the 2 I was thinking of, though. These are all good answers. I gotta give you that. These are all really good answers. Oh my gosh. Enrod, thank you so much for being the newest follower on the stream. Thank you for doing that. Seriously. I appreciate you being the newest follower. We are so insanely grateful for our followers. Thank you so much for doing that. Thank you for supporting the channel, for supporting the stream. Thanks for being in the chat. Seriously, thank you so much for doing that. I don't like country. These are acceptable, these are like party songs everybody knows. But you got me there. Friends in Low Places is good. Red Solo Cup, again, I could probably do without. Meh. Save a Horse Ride a Cowboy. I wouldn't listen to that song. That's more of like a funny sound bit. Like, if I'm dressed as a cowboy, because haha, tee-hee, ride my face. You know, that's like what the whole joke is of the song. But, I wouldn't say it's a good song. 9 to 5? Just because it's Dolly Parton, does that make it country? That feels more like dystopian, if anything. And again, I don't know if I'd sit there and listen to that song. The intro's fun. A little bum 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 9 to 5. Yeah, I like the intro, but I'm not gonna sit there and listen to the whole thing. So I'm gonna say no. Good intro though. Okay? Good intro. Jolene? No. That ain't it. Definitely not Jolene. These have been great guesses. Honestly, if I was to make a top list of my songs that had to be country, anything by the Rascal Flatts, ooh, one of them is by the Rascal Flatts. I'll give you that. Tennessee Whiskey. What hurts the most? Fuck, is that a country song? Alright, I'm learning more about myself tonight than I thought. Oh my goodness, State Farm. State Farm, thank you so much for being for the huge raid. Welcome on in, State Farm. Welcome on in, Raiders. So good to have you here. State Farm, how was your stream? Hello, welcome on in. What in the world? Rascal Flatts is stupid country. We're debating if there are any good country songs right now in the chat. Welcome on in, Raiders. So good to have you all here. State Farm, how was your stream? Battles were okay today. What cup were you playing? Were you doing the Hishuian Cup or were you doing Ultra League? They switched? That, yeah, definitely was a switch to Spiritomb. Two from Spiritomb, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We outspeed them. That's good. Samurott was okay, not the best though. We haven't seen any of those across the screen yet, so that's interesting that you say that. Now that you said that, we might end up seeing some. I gotta see the rest of these guesses though. Let's go. We win. GG's. Alright, what were some of these guesses in the chat? What'd you guys say? So Jolene, no. Let's take it from the top real quick from these guesses. Honky Tonky Badonkadonk, no. God Bless America, if that's country, then absolutely. Friends in Low Places. It's one of those songs I will listen to it only if we're at like a party or a bar or something like that. And it can play once, and you know, I got friends in low places. I'll sing along, but I will never put that on myself. I'll never put that on of my own playlist. Sarah Horse Ride a Cowboy is only good for that little snid bit of a clip. 9 to 5 is closer to a song that I would listen to outside of the sound bite. So I do really enjoy the intro, but I would not say it's a song that I would be like, yeah, it's a good country song. It's just a fun little intro. Jolene's a no. Tennessee Whiskey is like good for a slow dance at a wedding, but again, that's about it. That's about it. Let's see. Rascal Flatts, one of my top 2 is from the Rascal Flatts. But if What Hurts the Most is a country song, I do really enjoy that song. Because What Hurts the Most, honestly, is getting so close and having so much to say. But then watching you walk away, that's a great song. All right, top 3. I'm putting it in there. Man, I Feel Like a Woman. Oh, that is country. Fuck, that's a good song, too. Top 4. Top 4 for sure. Let's Go Girls. Da, ba, ba, da, da. I'd listen to that of my own accord. I would listen to that unprompted and in my own playlist. So far, acceptable country songs that you would hear me listening to outside of special occasions would be What Hurts the Most and Man, I Feel Like a Woman. God Bless the Broken Road. Oh, that's a touching one. I'm going to give that one honorable mention, but I'm not going to include that in I would listen to it. I'd put it in a playlist. Honorable mention for sure, not in a playlist for God Bless the Broken Road. Because God bless the Broken Road. That led me straight to all of you. Good song. Good song indeed. Superboy's crushing it. Let's go Superboy. Love Story. Nah, I could take it or leave it with Taylor Swift. Love Story. I had some help by Post Malone. Post Malone's good. I like Post Malone. I met Post Malone. He's a nice guy. He could use a little more deodorant. He's a nice guy. Had to try it first day. Me too. You know, I'm liking it, State Farm. Pogo Doms. What's going on, Pogo Doms? Welcome on into the stream. Okay, we switched over to our 96% Gastrodon for this exact reason. So we can now get the CMP ties. Let's go. But seriously, Pogo Doms, welcome on into the stream. What is up, my friend? We're blocking. I'll listen to this. I'll listen to Greg from 9 to 5. Oh, Pogo Doms, you're so sweet. Got him. Dude, you are country. I'm not, well, I myself am not country. We win. GG's. That was a decider, too. We were so distracted by the country songs that we didn't realize that was a decider, and then we won the decider. Let's go. Also, by the way, I'm loving this ongoing chat. Like, this is a fun conversation to just have, like, opinions and chatting about just who knows what while we play this game, where we can do both at the same time. I really, really love this. I just want everybody to know from the bottom of my heart that this is a lot of fun for me. So thank you all. Let's see. What else we got going on here? First of all, let's see. We got on the Vullaby. Garbage. Let's see that Elo. 2404. That one was plus 14. That's an acceptable amount of plus Elo, which means that we are currently plus 24. And we're going to keep on climbing. The switch of the Gastrodon was a good play. It was a good play indeed. Let's clear out these wins and losses. And now's a really good time for me to remind you, since we just finished set number 2, that if you have not already, please go ahead and hit that follow button. Following does so much to support the channel and the stream. Enrod just did it a minute ago, and we are very grateful for Enrod doing that. Seriously, I didn't know how much following actually supported the channel until I myself became a streamer, until I myself had some place for people to follow. Just a simple follow button really does go such a long way to support the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you in advance for doing that. Let's go ahead and get into set number 3. And back to this conversation of me discovering that I like more country songs than I thought. Let's see. What else we got in here? No Cap Cody, thank you so much for being the newest follower on the stream. I meant it when I said a minute ago. We really are so grateful for our followers. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting. All right, guy likes country. I'll bite. I guess. I mean, I'm learning right now that I like more country songs than I thought I did. I went into this thinking I only like 2 country songs, and we have a top 5 already. So, you know, the possibilities are endless, it looks like. Let's see. Why am I being checked for that? I was checking you out. Oh, shit. Cool. I was checking you out, Hurricane Kate. Greg, you know too much country and not like country. Swift can go. Swift's all right. I like some of the Swift pop songs, but not necessarily a lot of the... I can take her or leave her, honestly. I really can. Let's see. Chicken fried. A little bit of chicken fried. A cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right, and then I can never remember what that last phrase is. So whenever I hear this song, I'll sing the first 3 parts, and then if it's the 4th part, I'll go ahead and I'll just fill it in with the most country basic ass shit I can think of. So, you know, a little bit of chicken fried, a cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and making love to my tractor. Like that fits. That fits the song, right? Something like that. Making love to the tractor, sleeping with your cousin. I don't know, some shit like that. Something like that, right? Oops, I threw an attack I didn't mean to throw. Oh well. We'll still get them to drop a little bit. We're gonna block this. Let's see what else is going on in this chat. What are your other suggestions? Jesus, do I love that song. And you know what? Jesus loves that you love that song. God bless the broken road. Yeehaw. Two, 3, 4, 5. We outspeed. Let's go. Bam. 6, 7. They're -1. Uh-oh. Look at this be now. We win. Oh, okay. Pikawawa, you know your voice notes give me just... They take years off my life. Alright, what else is in here? Country Girl, Shake It For Me? No. Hard pass. Hard pass on that one. What's up, Mr. Bug? What's going on, Mr. Bug? We're going into the stream. Empoleon? Okay, good lead for us. What is this team? I hope they have a Piplup in the back. I pray they have a Piplup in the back. Like, I never hoped for a Piplup in the back more in my entire life. Not once, not ever. Greg duo win? Oh, absolutely. Would love to do a duo. Come on, Doms. Let's do it. Not blocking this. Pia told me to tell you that I don't like country music. Mr. Bug, I'm finding out that I like more country songs than I thought I did. But at the same point, I still stand by that country songs really ain't that good. Just as a, you know, as a whole. We're picking out some of the greatest, though, right now. And I think it's going pretty well. We are going to take this. Let's see what else is in here. Blah, 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 blah. Why is it 12:15 Eastern Standard Time? Because that's how time we're Piplup. Please. Damn it. I really wanted it to be. What is this Pokemon, though? What is I know what it is. It's the evolved form of Finneon. What does it have? What's its other move? Well, what is its charge moves? L-U-M Water Pulse Silver Wing. I'm blocking. I'm crunching. Buffalo Burrows Alt Country vibe. Debuff. Come on, man. Oh, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tougher than I would like it to be. Silver Wind. No, not the boost. That boost cost us everything. That boost cost us everything. They got the boost. Damn you. That's the only reason they won. We would have won if they didn't get the boost, you little shit. Fuck you. And your stupid fish and your damn boost. Ugh. Alright, what else is in here? Blah, 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 blah. I love Pikawawa's energy tonight. She's crushing it. Got the chat fired up. Absolutely. Making love to your tractor. If that's what you want. That's what you want to do, Pikawawa. Who am I to judge? Dude, I know. They got the boost. That was terrible. Damn it, they blocked. We'll take the first one. We acknowledge the actual lyrics. What actual lyrics? What I sang were the actual lyrics. Ice Fang Drapion? What? Ice Fang Drapion? Who's this guy think he is? I almost got him, too. Oh, we got one turn debuff. They're going to get 2 attacks out now. Damn this game. Oh, they didn't. Okay, never mind. But still. Oh, shit. All right. It did way more than I wanted it to. I think we lose this one. Great. Stupid one-turn lag. Night Slash. Don't you dare go. What was that? Magnezone. We could have won this. That's 1, 2. Oh, we lost. It's over. They still have a shield. This is so over. Damn it. We got RPS'd. GG's. We still haven't guessed either of Greg's favorite country songs, by the way. That sucks. Stupid fish. Is it Take Me Home, Country Roads? No, but that's a decent one. Let's see. Yeah. You know I like my chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night. Pair of jeans that fit just right. And make love to my cousin. Right? That's how the song goes? Pretty sure that's how the song goes. Should block this first one, huh? We're about to drop their attack. Whoopsie. Should have blocked the first one, but I didn't. And now I'm going to suffer for it. Greatly. So now I got to block this one instead. Boo. Woo, that was close. That was way too close. Double shield or death. Beautiful. Love that. Drapion. Okay. Give him an old Uno reverse. Crunched. Yes, that's what I wanted. That's the only thing I needed right there was that debuff. That was the only thing I needed right there was the defense drop. Let's go, Drapion. Way to put in the work I needed for you, bud. And you body slammed? How about an Aqua Tail? Gonna give me that shield? We go 05 for disrespecting Zach Brown and his band. I don't even know who Zach Brown is. Or who his band is. He's a band? Is it Kid Rock? It is not Kid Rock. Excuse me, I was attacking, thank you. You little twerp. He's a man who feels like a woman. Oh, he sings Chicken Fried? If he's a man that feels like a woman, you know, there's... Nope, actually, I'll get canceled. 2 wins and 2 losses means the next battle will decide whether or not we go up or down in points. And that's why we call it a decider. Trainers, welcome on back to the 3rd decider of today's stream. That's crazy. 3 deciders? Woo! That's a lot of deciders. I thought one was the Rascal Flatts. That's an artist. You gotta pick the song. We're looking for the song that I like. It's not Chicken Fried. Oh, he sings Chicken Fried? Who was that? Zach what? Zach Band? Well, tell Zach Band his song's eh. You can do better. Zach Brown and the band. Got it. Anyway, here we go. Thank you for getting us started. What? What did Snorlax just do? What just happened? Snorlax! Snorlax! Oh my goodness, Snorlax just resubscribed using Prime. Snorlax, thank you so much for being subscriber to the stream. Seriously, dude, thank you so much for doing that. 5 months. 5 months Snorlax has been subscribed to the stream using Amazon Prime. That is so incredible. And guys, if you aren't aware, it's a great time for me to remind you or tell you or inform you. If you didn't know this, Amazon owns Twitch. And so included in your Amazon Prime account, included in your Amazon Prime subscription, is one free sub every single month to any channel you'd like here on Twitch. It's included, right? I know you already have Amazon Prime for, you know, your packages, or for I know it's Prime shopping week or some shit like that, and, you know, free shipping, all that good stuff. If you have Amazon Prime and you don't already use your Prime sub, one, it's getting wasted every month, right? If you don't use it, you lose it. And two, if you didn't know about it, right here is a great place that you can use that sub if you're just now finding out about it. So it's free. It pays out the streamer you use it to, so everybody wins. So please, if you haven't already, if you have Amazon Prime, you're not already using your Prime sub, do like just Snorlax just did, and use it here on the GoLeagueGregg stream. But Snorlax, again, thank you so much for being a subscriber to the GoLeagueGregg stream. I don't know how else to say thank you. Thank you for using your Prime sub for the 5th month. Happy 5th month. Happy 5 months to you as well. I'm just Snorlax. You're amazing. You're amazing, and you are so valued and appreciated. And it's that sub. That sub's going to help us win this battle. I feel it. I feel it in my jellies. What's a great song? Free sub. That's a great song for sure. Yeah, we love Prime subs. Prime subs is probably my favorite. It's probably my favorite country song of all time. Stand by your man. I don't know that one. So that's not it. That's not the one I'm looking of or thinking of. This last week went crazy. 2 platinum Pokemon medals, shiny Cobalion, and the entire Eevee collection for Calm Day. Let's go Snorlax. That's a fucking week for you, bro. Rock Tomb again. Oh, that did more than I wanted it to. No! We're going to get to our attack now. Fuck. I thought we'd make it. We did not make it. It's okay. We're still going to win this one. I have faith. I don't know what decade these songs came out. Why is it with all the Vespa Queens? Do you want the answer, or are you going to keep guessing good songs? You guys were on a roll in the beginning. And now it just feels like you guys are just throwing out nonsense. A band? You already know one of the bands. Rascal Flatts. Number 12, bro? Looks like number 0 to me. It's about to lose some Spiritomb. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. As country as it might be, that's still Christmas. Yes, still trying to guess both. These days, nope. You climb with it, Mr. Bug? Alright, well, that's fair. You are Mr. Bug. That makes sense. Did we leave with the Rock Tomb? We left with the Rock Tomb, right? We're not idiots? Okay, good. I was very concerned for just a moment that we switched out before we got the Rock Tomb. But bam! There's another winning decider. Why is that guy dressed like Santa Claus? I just realized that. Let's go! Fresh to death. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Is this the Cleaver dude? Check journal. I always lose to this guy. He did not have a Cleaver. But I'll check journal anyway to show you who it was. This guy did not have a cleaver. I Wish is not the song either, no. I Will Always Love You by Dolly Parton, nope. You're all going to be so mad when I tell you what it is. Glad you beat. Oh, is this the guy? Good. You know what? Fuck this guy. How dare you be mean to Fresh to Death? Fresh to Death is an amazing person, an amazing streamer, and I hope everybody goes and follows Fresh to Death. Always with the Santa suit. That finally someone got it. Enrod. That is in my top 2 favorite country songs. Life is a Highway by the Rascal Flatts. You know why? Because life's like a road that you travel on. One day here and the next day gone. You know? You got it first? Where is it? Oh, it's right above it. I didn't even see that. Hurricane Kate. If you say life is a highway by the Rascal Flatts, I will legit leave. Hurricane Kate, no. Please. Please stay. Hurricane Kate. Please. It doesn't have to be an OG. It's still a good song. A Road's a Road. This I know. All right? And Cars, phenomenal movie. Lately I've been listening to Wawa and VC's Scream song lyrics. Dink, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that's been your night. You are so done. Hurricane Kate, please. I beg for your forgiveness. But life is a highway, and I'm going to ride it all night long. And if you're going my way, I think you know the rest. Oh. Don't worry. Greg has DMs. Oh, yeah, and I'm definitely going to listen to those. For sure. She's the voice of a drunken angel. 24:19. We're almost back to what we started yesterday's stream at, which was 24:57. We're getting there. Another plus 15, plus 39 for the night. Okay. Let's go. Let's cut out the wins and losses, and let's get on over to set number 4. Or 3, rather. Sorry. We're halfway through our sets for tonight. So, now that we are halfway through, it's a good time for me to remind you, if I did not already say it, to please go join the GoLeagueGregg Discord. It is an amazing community! ! Discord in the chat right now. It's for everything GoLeagueGregg. You got the live schedule, Pokemon Go, TCG Pocket, our Nuzlocke we do 3 times a week, and so much more. It is an amazing community. They're constantly in the VCs, coaching and doing battles, and everyone's always having a great time talking and sharing things about life and memes and conversations and Pokemon strategies, and just there's so many amazing aspects to that. I could not recommend a server more. It has nothing to do with the fact that it's the GoLeagueGregg stream. It's the fact that it's the community that makes it so amazing. ! Discord in the chat right now. Thank you in advance for joining it. Let's get on over to set number 3. What's happening over here? 05, Hurricane Kate. I'm going to ride the highway of life all the way to a 5-0. Through all these cities and all these towns, it's in my blood and it's all around. Number 2, give me the topic or the artist. I have to look it up. Carrie Underwood. Carrie Underwood is the artist. I knew it. Damn right, Hurricane Kate. Damn right. Oh, they were ending? I'm not ending just yet. We're still here. We're still rocking and rolling. And maybe next time he'll think before he cheats. Nice. Maybe next time he'll think before he cheats. So puppy today, let's go Pika Wawa! Congratulations. Only could debut Shiny Cosmog. That'd be great. That'd be great. Ooh, Water Pulse. Give me that shield. Taking a big risk here. Give me that shield. Yes! Let's go. I needed that. I needed that so badly. Boom. Shadow Ball. Bam. Come here, Dusk. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. GG's. I'm going to save up all my channel points to take the stream over with country music. You know what, Hurricane Kate? That's your prerogative. That's what you want to do. You go for it. Well, listen, Pikawawa, it might be the end of this month. It just might be. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Need more channel points anyway? That's fair. 4. They stayed in. That's odd. 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna block. 7 on the Dusknoir is 2 Shadow Punches. Ooh. They got me on the Drape. Hurricane Kate, go for it. You know, I encourage it, actually. We got the debuff. Let's go. Hurricane Kate, put, you know, before he cheats on there, put the Rascal Flats on there. I know you really enjoy Life is a Highway. That should be on there for sure. Crunched my... Oh, I got the debuff. Come here, 8 honorable mentions. Let's go. Love those honorable mentions. Big fan of those, actually. Which were they again, Hurricane Kate? Can you list out my 8 honorable mentions? What were they, Hurricane Kate? Give me that list. Run that list back. On here, pulled up Southern Bells. Leave my jeans out of this. I don't know if I agree with that. I think that we got there first. Oh, that did so much. But okay. I think we'll be fine still. I think we'll be fine. Let's go. GG's. Another win. We're locking it in now. We're getting it locked in now. finding our groove. Hurricane Kane, I'm gonna need these in just one chat. Just give me just 8 bullet points. One chat. You got this. I didn't think it was gonna be a lot. Dude, you're fine. What are you talking about? Snorlax, you've nothing to apologize for at all. We'll start it over from the top. So low. Type it in like a different app and then copy paste. This is like a long country song. Sometimes it is. I knew they'd block. I knew they'd block. Always almost okay, and then the dog runs away. That happens. It does happen sometimes. I'm gonna block again. So we're coming out, it's getting a Rock Tomb. Oh, perfect. Hello, Drapion. You're getting multiple Rock Tombs if I get a chance. Well, male country songs are always like, you know, my dog ran away, or my tractor broke, or, you know, the worst thing happened. And women's country songs are always like, oops, I accidentally killed my husband because he looked at a woman the wrong way. It's just, it's the nature of it. -2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have the earth power. Like Zoink Scoop. It's Glide Storm. 2. Ooh. They're going for the body slam, okay. I think we have the earth power, don't we? Yep. At least we should. Oh, we don't. Oh, shit. That's bad. That's really bad. I thought we had the earth power already. Oh, that's bad. That's not good. That's the opposite of good. That's, like, really bad. Oh, we got the debuff, too. We're done. We lose. We just lose now. Excellent job. Sure, boy, we lost. I don't know why I thought we were already at the earth power for the switch, but we lost because here comes their Aqua Tail immediately. Yeah. Could have won, should have won, didn't win. Whoops. That's on me. That was poor playing on my end. We should have stayed in. It was a no shields game. We would have outpaced them to the earth power. Then we could have switched if we wanted to. That was a terrible job on my end. We absolutely could have should have won that. I threw. That's on me. Oh well. Oh, I hate when they run out of pancakes at the diner. That's what I order at a diner is pancakes. Always. Always pancakes at a diner. Diner pancakes hit so different. I love diner pancakes. Sure, boy, thank you. I am doing my best. Let's go down here. They get type choice though, which is unfortunate. Three. Okay. 4, 5. This is icy wind at the worst. Good luck, Superboy. This is gonna be challenging, huh? I'm worried about this. For many... Oh, that was a waste. We lost. GG's. 2 wins and 2 losses for the 4th time in a row tonight. It means that the next battle will decide whether or not we go up or down in points. And that's why we call it a decider. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another decider here on the GoLeagueGregg stream. Because we have just lost this battle. If we'd switched to Drapion instead of Spiritomb, we would have had a much better shot at that. That is on me again. That's 2 poorly played battles. Do better, Hackintosh. You know what? I will. I'm gonna do better right here. We could have been 4-0 right now. But this is on me. Am I learning the teams? Sure. Do I also know some of this stuff and should do better? Yeah. Let's lock it in here. Such a great lead to a set. Such a shame it went this way. Let's get it. Decider time. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take the first one. Friends of Low Places, what hurts the most, Save a Horse. I don't know if that's an honorable mention. I don't know, I consider Save a Horse part of the honorable mentions. Man, I feel like a woman. Chicken Fried, no, that was definitely you guys. Country Roads, okay. My Wish. Not sure if I'm familiar with that one. 2, 3, 4, 5. You did? I did what? What did I do? Now what I do? 5, 6. It's probably Icy Wind on block anyway. With 7, I'm confident calling an honorable mention. I don't know about all that. What is My Wish? I don't even know that song. Yeah, I don't know that one. See, that's how I know this this list doesn't sound accurate. Is that first shield? I figured one was coming for sure. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater? What in the world? No, Hurricane Kid, I have not heard of these country phrases you're throwing my way. Alright. This is what it comes down to right here. We outspeed them. We get the knockout. We win. Let's go. I know everybody's sleeping at this point. It's 10 p.m. here. But let's go. About cut off your nose, spite your face. I know that one. I know that one. Yeah, is Baby with the Bathwater? That's another country song probably, right? I have to assume it is. GG's. There's another winning decider, by the way. Plus points again. They're not country phrases. They sound a little twangish, okay? I think they might be country phrases. Cool! Let's make sure we Mega Evolve something. Also, I want to get these Zoroarks while we're here. Hell yeah. It is huge. But I get that a lot, so. Okay. What are you? Psychic Steel? Sure. I'm still praying you get a 05. Thank you. Thanks, Hurricane Kate. Right? What a great reward. I know it's with love. I know it's with love. Excuse me. Oh, Salgaleo, stay in the ball. I actually prioritized doing a raid today. I almost never do my raids. I let my daily raid pass go to waste so often, but I made sure to do one today. Look at that big boy. Ooh, that's not terrible. I think it's my best Salgaleo. How about this though? 24-34. Again, we are almost back up to yesterday's starting elo. 24-34. After another 3, it's another plus 15 or plus 54 for the night. Let's go. Let's clear up the wins and losses, and let's get into what is going to be our final set for the night. We'll be banking set 5 for tomorrow. It's 10 p.m. here. I have work in the morning. I haven't had dinner yet. All of the above. So, you know. Why? Because 1 a.m. You know why, Hurricane Kate? Because you're with your friends. All right? You're hanging out with your friends. And I'm one of them. And I'm honored to call myself one of them. Because I love having you around, Hurricane Kate. So that's why. I would have gone to bed if you like country music. Exactly. So you're welcome. You're welcome for making you hang out with your friends longer. You're welcome. Last set of the night, final set, and God bless the broken road that led me straight to this hurricane. Kay Kelsey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. So good to have you here. Copy this. Do. Drapion's a great lead. The switch. So we'll do the same. We're a block. I love Spiritomb as a safe swap. This is going beautifully, Spiritomb. Let's go. We'll take this one. Is what it is. Can't block them all, right? Can't block them all, right? I figured Drapion would come back out. We're going to try to get to the Rock Tomb. If we don't, oh well. If we don't, oh well. Crunched. To shreds, you say? 2, 3, 4. They have shield advantage, which sucks. But we're going to get the debuff here. It's going to make all the difference. 5. Down. Down she goes. No shields here. Totally fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll block this. Body slam. Oh, you got me. I'm looking for that debuff. I'm really looking for that debuff now. Come on. I need that debuff. I gotta have that debuff. That's the only thing that could save me here. Because I think a crunch... Oh, a crunch might be enough. Yeah, I think a crunch is enough. Didn't get the debuff. It's not gonna happen. Unfortunate. GG's. Good battle. Good battle. I gotta tell you, Drapion's not really doing it for me, if I'm being honest. I feel like there's a better option than Drapion. Drapion's not really helping a lot. I don't know what a better option would be, but I feel like Drapion's kind of the weaker choice of the team so far. Never felt closer to a streamer. Welcome on in. I love feeling close to you too, and thank you so much for being the newest follower on the stream. I didn't even see that. Thank you so much. We really, truly, and sincerely appreciate all of our followers. So thank you so much for being the newest follower on the stream. I'm gonna try to pronounce your name, Sartain. Sartain. I hope that's Sartain. If I pronounced it incorrectly, I apologize. But Sartain, welcome on into the stream. Yeah, number 1 against, like, you know, Dusknoir, Driftblimp. It says Gliscor, but I don't know. I feel like it's just not working with this team right now. I don't know what else I would go with, though. I know Drapion, it says it's number 1, but like, we're not seeing any Glades. We're not seeing a lot of Bombasnows. Gliscor is more of a Spiritomb issue. Maybe Dusknoir? Maybe even Gliscor. Like, not my cup of tea or glass of beer, whatever you want to call it. Absolutely, I feel that. I feel like Drapion's been more of a liability than anything. I feel like another ground type would be better. So I'm saying something like either Gliscor or Hippotas. I'm making Hippotas. Give me the Hippo. Sand attack, right? Yeah. I'm running this. I'm doing it. Spiritomb. Okay. Gastro Spiritomb, okay. Let's go. The shield. No debuff, unfortunately. They're just going to try, like, fast attack us down? Crazy. There's the Shadow Ball. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this trade right now. So is the fact that we have Hippo now. I think I can work with this. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Your own Gastrodon. They also got one turn debuff. One turn lagged rather. One. Sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot, actually. We lived. Boom! Look at this. Weather Ball. Why do we have Rock Tomb? It's Weather Ball. I grabbed the wrong move. Oops. Oh well. We'll figure it out. We'll be alright, because we also have that other, we have the Rock, what was it? Rock Tomb? Rock Slide? Rock whatever it is? Rock Tomb with Duskinar. Not Duskinar. With Spiritomb. Let them, we win. Let them. If this takes us down, we win. No! No! They caught. I can't believe they just caught. I can't believe they just caught. I cannot believe they just caught. We lose now. GG's. Great game. Great play. I can't be mad about that. Like, I can and I will, but damn. What a play. What a play. The timer just barely finished for them, too. Just barely. Damn. Let's fix our moves on Hippo, but wow. That sucks. Okay, Mag, calm down. Came out a coin flip. Absolutely 6 Arcanine. Absolutely. Like I said, they barely got to... why am I getting the right move? They barely got to that switch. Okay, can I have the attack? This is ridiculous. I'm an idiot. Hippo Toss learns Rock Tomb. Hippo Down learns Weather Ball. That was a waste. Because look. It's not in the move pool. I always get those two confused with name. Oh well. That was a waste of time. Waste of chart CMs. I did change my team. Superboy, you gotta be able to change and adapt as you go along. Was Hip Wodon? Might be. Just might be. Basty's a great lead for us. Block this first one. Do we survive this? Let's find out. I think we do. We're going to find out, but I think we do. Yeah, we do. Oh, Basti. Pikawawa loves Bastiodon. Right, Pikawawa? Where is she? I know she's in there somewhere. Pikawawa. Imagine if we had Ice Fang on this instead. Insane. I cannot afford. Earthquake's gonna hurt. We live. Come on. Oh my goodness, we almost lagged out of that. We almost didn't get this last attack. Which would have sucked. Yes, thank you for doing that. Thank you for using your shield there, buddy. Hippowdon. What was I saying? Hippowdon. And still ride by the country. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that country music nonsense, but we do win the battle. GG's. Hippo down. I might have been saying that. What is it? Let me see. Hippowdon. Hippowdon. Sure. Something like that. Something like that. All right. I think that's what? 2 and 1 right now. The numbers aren't accurate on the thing. Vespa Queen. Ugh. For the attack, thank you. Alright, Spiritom's really the best shot we have against Vespa. So, I don't know, should I double shield here? Why is the Queen Bean everywhere? That's a great question. Man, I need to double shield here. They Shadow Balled. I'm going to throw another Rock Tomb. And then use this opportunity to build up with Hippowdon. No shield, but this dynamic punch is gonna hit. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, I told you. And they still have a shield. Ugh. Couldn't get to it. I think we lose this. I think we're going down points for the first set of the night, unfortunately. Yeah, we're done here. Nothing we can do. We're not getting to 2 water pulses. That's a shame. Yeah, the Vespa Queen's doing well. Yeah, this is over. Not unless that first X Scissor. Against all the Vespa Queens I've played, shielding the first X Scissor is what won us the matches. So it's unfortunate because it's what's won the previous matches, but maybe not would have won this one. Oh well. That's a shame. Tough lead, tough break. I think going to Gastrodon also would have been helpful instead of going to... That was against AO? AO, you son of a gun. AO, you son of a gun. Can we get a shout out for AO Bueno, please? A fantastic streamer. A dear friend of mine. That was Bueno. I guess. I didn't see it until the end. Until that happened. We do love him. GG's, Bueno. Can we get a shout out for Bueno, please? One Bueno shout out, please. Alright, we really got to win this one just to offset one of the other matches so we're not offsetting the whole day. Thank you for getting that shout out for Bueno. Like I said, we have to win this. I want to still have 3 positive sets as opposed to 1 positive set. If we lose this, we undo 3 sets worth. We have to take it. Oh, that sucks. It's Aqua Tail. It's fine. Okay. We can do this. 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 We do this. Where's their final Pokemon? What are they hiding back there? Did they bring this back out? Silly Goofy, thank you so much for being the newest follower on the stream. We are so insanely grateful for our followers. You being here is what's going to help us get the win, the very much needed win. We're going to take this, we're going to get over to Hippowdon. Oh, no. Please no. Please no. Thank goodness. Okay. Oh, I thought our whole game crashed. I think they just quit. I think they just gave up. They realized that there was no winning it. The fact that we still had a whole nother Pokemon over here. Whew. Look how little that's doing. But it got eventually. GG's. I was so concerned that it was our game that was crashing and it was going to force us into a 1-4. But at least we got that. Right, we're going down just a little bit. Back to 24-22. Only a -12. That's not bad at all. Right, if we have to do it, if we have to take a loss somewhere, -12 is not a bad one to take it on. So 2 and 3. Here's what, so what I say, 24, 22. And puts a total of plus 42 for the night. I'm good with a plus 42. I'm absolutely good with a plus 42. We're going to go ahead, we're going to queue this up. So it's banked for tomorrow. And that will be the end of our stream for tonight. I want to say thank you to every single person that joined us tonight. First of all, let's give a shout out to our new followers. We got Silly Goofy, we got Sartain, we got No Cap Cody, we got Enrod. Thank you all for being the newest followers on the stream. We had a raid, State Farm 2410 raided us. Thank you again to State Farm. Another shout out to them. If you're not following State Farm, then you're not covered well, honestly. And then I'm Just Snorlax resubscribed for the 5th month using his Amazon Prime subscription. Thank you, Snorlax. We appreciate you. And we really, truly appreciate each and every one of you that have joined us tonight. Whether you were in the chat, whether you were not, whether you were lurking, whether you just joined us, whether you're here for the whole time. Regardless, I want to say thank you to everyone that was here tonight. King Lee is 18-5 right now. Let's go, King Lee. Congratulations. Are they in the VC or are they streaming this right now, Dink? You let me know while I'm doing my outro, because for all that might be new here, for those that might not know me, I'm GoLeagueGregg. You can find me at GoLeagueGregg on Twitch, YouTube, X, and TikTok. I stream live Monday through Friday for the most up-to-date schedule. Please join our Discord server. Pikawa will just put it in the chat right now. It's a great place to also apparently see King Lee, who's currently in the voice channel, going 18-5. You want to keep watching some great battles, it's a great place to go. They're always in the VC in the GoLeagueGregg Discord. They're doing battles there, they're doing coaching there, they're doing strategizing there. It's the best place to be if you want to be in a good community for Pokemon Go. But it's not just Pokemon Go. It's also the live schedule for my stream. It's our TCG Pocket. It's the Nuzlocke we do 3 times a week and so much more. I could not recommend a place better than the GoLeagueGregg stream. I do all my streaming here on Twitch. I then immediately upload the stream recording to our YouTube channel, and I clip highlight moments and key matches to post on X and TikTok. If you all can do me a huge favor, please like, follow if you have the means to, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, that is more than okay. It's never a requirement. The only thing I ever ask is that you come here and have a good time, which I hope you all did. But a follow is free. It's always appreciated. Your Amazon Prime sub is free. It's included in your Amazon Prime account, so that's always something I don't mind asking for. But anything beyond that, I'll never ask for. Only the free stuff, and the most important one, like I said, is just making sure you have a good time. I had a great time with all of you tonight, and I can't wait to see each and every one of you again tomorrow for more Pokemon Go, but also more of our wins, more climbing. We got to get back over 2,500, see some new season highs, get on the leaderboard, all that good stuff. So we'll be back tomorrow. Until then, everyone have yourselves a great night. Bye, everybody. Yo.